There it is. What's going on, guys? It's Friday.
Up here, 5 seconds, and she's yelling at us.
It's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock.
There it is. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Shut up. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Kerbo and Alpha Ghoul and Christy and Jacob and Jessica and Chelsea and Gonzalo. And he took away the screen, so I can't say hi to anyone else.
I'm just trying to go to the live feed. I'm here. Maybe.
Nah.
That was a weird one. Is it here? Is it here? Yeah.
We should do like Star Wars trivia.
What does this mean? Like the game?
No, just
Like
like
go to a place
random,
and do...
No, I mean like on here, just random questions.
Did you get random questions ready?
No.
Well, this is why I always talk about like, hey, we should plan on doing things. And then you're always like, oh, no time.
Hello, Junior and Edward. Hope you guys are ready for the holidays. I mean, we don't do anything anymore really for the holidays, so we're ready. T says she's cooking dinner. Hello, Seb. Hello, Ethan. Nice Ravenclaw jumper. Thank you. What's a jumper? Is it like a sweater?
I don't know.
I'm playing my game while watching the stream. Hello, Deshawn. Today sucked. I'm happy I get to relax with the stream. Sorry about that. What happened? Team Ravenclaw.
I like that they put an eagle, not a raven. Good job.
So T asked me a while ago if I ever got the Hot Topic sweater that I wanted. I didn't, but now I did. Because we happened to go there the other day and it was 50% off.
Sorry about that noise. I was just checking the microphone, make sure it was on.
It was 50% off, and then I got a $5 coupon. So I think I got it for like $20.
I paid for it.
Pretty nice. And to think I almost paid $50-something for it
Yeah, it's
like
not
a month
that. It's
ago.
not that nice of a sweater.
I think so.
Eh.
It's got a hood.
Okay. So does mine.
Jumper is equivalent to a sweater. Nice.
Then why don't you just say sweater? Why'd you have to say jumper?
What's a journal tour? Oh, for his wand journal? They want you to do a journal tour.
I can't do that. There's too many secret wands on there that I can't show you guys. Like, it's like top secret stuff, you know?
Hello, Jaden.
So, oh, that's not working. Let's unplug this. Plug this back in.
I just want to say ahead of time, please nobody spoil Star Wars for anybody, including us, because we are not seeing it until tomorrow.
This is true.
They don't have Hot Topic in Peru, so when I went to the States and I went to a Hot Topic, I loved it. It's a pretty cool store. It's a little overpriced, but they do have a lot of sales. So I'm pretty excited that this shirt sweater thing was 50% off, because it was pretty expensive before. Are you okay, Kat? Jeez. But it seems like they've always got like a buy one, get one half off on the entire store. And junk like that. Can you do how to draw a wand step by step?
That one's hard because it's like...
It's just whatever
There's
pops
only
into
one
your head.
step.
Draw.
You know? Yeah. I'm trying to get my interface here to work. We may cut out for a second, so I don't know if this is gonna break anything.
I know that Jumper is British, but I always get like the British clothing for some reason. I never really know what they are. Like, what's the other one that we hear? I still don't know what they are.
Torch.
What? No, that's a flashlight.
Oh.
The clothing. There's Jumper that we didn't know, and there was something else that we always get mixed up.
Cardigan.
No, that's a sweater. Like a button-down sweater.
Caprice. Sun.
No.
Well, I'm just putting words out there that are weird names for clothes. All
They
right.
had a lot of Harry Potter stuff that I don't have access to. That's why it was cool for me. Oh no, your Hot Topic is closing.
Ah, there it is.
I prefer your outer face.
What does that mean?
The interface. Outer face. He prefers that face.
Oh. Okay.
I think.
Or maybe it was you, not me.
Ow. Don't you dare.
Pizza, tacos,
Uh-oh.
burrito. What?
The dogs are getting excited for some reason. No.
Man, what am I gonna draw today, guys?
Draw me.
No, that's gross. Why would I want to do that? My hands have hair stuff in them still. They're like a little.
How is your wand making going, and are you going to make a new wand today?
Yes. Not great. Probably next year. Starting next year.
I've been having like a mental block.
No, also the whole Kappa thing
Yeah.
has like kind of scared us. So again, we said this last week, but we're doing the live stream for the rest of the year, but until next year is up and we see how this thing goes, we're not really going to be releasing a lot of videos. I do have seven new wands to put up and do a video about, but that's probably going to have to wait. So just come back every Friday, hang out with us for a little bit, and then hang in there, and hopefully we'll have some new stuff. We are going to still be doing some book stuff until then, every once in a while.
We're gonna record a couple things tomorrow. We call pants trousers. No, not that one. I think it's like underwear or something, and then like
Bloomers?
No, and like what you call
Knickerbockers.
sneakers. Like you don't call them sneakers. Trainers?
Yeah, well,
I think it's trainers.
There's tennis shoes
and I'm like,
too.
what?
Some people call them tennis shoes. It's like soda and pop. Why do people call it pop?
Did you hear about the whole J.K. Rowling tweet situation? No, I don't follow her on Twitter. She gets too like political and just boring for me.
She is, yeah, she does.
Are
This
you
is
going
true.
to do a new one? We already answered that. Copper question mark? What's copper?
The COPA thing.
Oh, it's like a law that's been around for a while, but they're just starting to really enforce it on YouTube, and it's gonna screw over a lot of people and how they get paid for their videos, essentially. And they don't really have a choice. It's not YouTube's fault. It's like basically the government forcing them to do it.
Yeah, this is true.
Trainers. But what do you call underwear? Because you train in them. I guess.
You okay? You looked at this thing like.
Apparently she tweeted something and now people are calling her transphobic. I didn't hear anything about this. Runners or sand shoes is what we call them in Australia.
Ooh, sand shrews like the Pokemon. Cool.
Sand shoes.
That's where sand shrew came from. Those other things are Australian, right? The animals that sand shrew is based off of.
An armadillo?
No, it's not an armadillo. It's like a specific type of armadillo that legit looks like a sand shrew or a sand slash. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, we know about football.
What? Football? What's going on?
Yeah. Underwear is pants for some reason. I don't know what the word is I'm trying to think of then. I'm just lost.
The Witcher is now available on Netflix. I just got a notification. Cool.
No spoiling that either because we haven't watched any of it. We also have to watch the new Masked Singer.
No, we don't. We're good.
Who is that? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Dude, I'm obsessed with that show. I love that show.
What's up, man?
I can't look. I like
You
that
could look right at the
part.
screen right there. Can't really see it that well. Here, we'll do the big thing. You like what part?
The transition. Your boy has arrived.
Your boy. Who's my boy?
One of the poisoned.
One of the poisons. What up, my boy?
It came out at 8 a.m. for me. Are you going to watch it? The what? The Witcher?
We want to.
I mean, we're definitely not going to get it watched like overnight. It'll probably take us like a week or two to finish. It's only 8 episodes though.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like The Mandalorian where it's like 8 episodes, but they're like super short episodes. That was a bummer when they're like 30-minute long episodes, you know?
I love The Mandalorian. I know you hate it, but
no, I don't hate it at all. Like, no, I just think it could be a lot better, and I'm really hoping that now that like we know the characters more, they can start telling like the real story. You know what I mean?
The music, though, is amazing.
The theme song is really good.
And obviously Baby Yoda is like the best thing on the planet. They're around an hour each.
Good.
Honestly, like most of our TV time is like when we're going into bed and we're about to fall asleep, and then we end up staying up way too late watching stuff because we don't have time any other time in the day to watch stuff. So, yeah, it usually takes us a little while to get through stuff because we're usually watching stuff really late at night.
Unless it's The Good Place, because that show's amazing.
Well, we would just watch like 4 episodes at a time, and those are like short episodes. They're like 20 minutes.
Yo, The Good Place is really freaking good, guys.
I think we're caught up.
We are.
Yep. We will not spoil The Mandalorian, don't worry. At least we won't. So, yes, please, no one else spoil it for people. I wish I had my phone. I would try to do like a Star Wars trivia. The problem is like everyone here has internet and they can just look up the answers.
Do you want my phone?
You can ask the questions. See if I know answers.
Oh, no, I'm drawing.
Hello, RSB champ.
Oh, you mean you want them to ask questions?
Yeah, you guys ask us Star Wars questions, but no spoiling the new movie because most people haven't seen it, including us.
Yeah, we haven't even seen the trailers, really, so...
Disney Plus only comes out in the UK in March. Yes, we know that soccer is football in Scotland. It's football in like all of Europe, isn't it?
Futebol.
In
No Brasil. I mean, in Brazil. Futebol. Which is weird, because Fuchi doesn't...
I think I missed someone's comment. Aardvark?
Aardvark?
Is that what that Sandshrew is based off of?
No.
Soccer ball, wands that look like old western guns, like with copper and dark wood. That would actually be a good idea.
Can you get me some of those up there, Meek?
I don't wanna.
Come on, Meek.
I'm fat.
Come
Don't
on.
make me get up.
Just slide over. Just slide.
Slide my fat butt.
I got some, I can't get out. I got the light here. I literally can't get out. The metal ones. The ones that have some metal on them. The ones on the left. Come on, go. The second one over. Hey, 9. Oh, no, Meek, you just let 9 out.
Which one?
The other metal one next to that. Oh, please don't do that. Come on, pull them up.
I thought I did.
No, you didn't.
Sorry.
Jeez, people.
Which one? Just these
The one with
two?
the rep. Please. Thank you. Up. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
9. Come here.
These have some
Come on.
copper and stuff on them and
Come on.
brass.
9.
There's this one. I think this
Sit.
one came out pretty
Sit.
cool.
Good girl.
I've shown this on here before. Yeah, there's some brass. There's a lot of brass and Purple Heart on that one.
What do you guys think is the right way to watch the Star Wars movies?
I would just say watch episode 1
I
through
agree.
9.
Like, I get people will be like, no, you have to watch them the way they
No.
came out.
No. I think it makes more, especially if you've never watched Star Wars, I think it makes more sense to watch episode 1. Because once you get to 4, you're like, oh, so that's how that happens. Because otherwise, you'll watch 4 and you already know what happens. And when you watch the prequels, which is the way that they came out,
well, I already know that so and so's not gonna die.
That's what made me not like it as much. Is just those parts, you know.
Have you heard of the machete order? It's weird, but it's a fun way to watch them.
I've heard of something to do with that.
I have never heard of that. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, this one too. This one has some metal on it. What's cool is that this is actually really hard. So it doesn't come off easily unless you like cut it or something.
The experience is different both ways.
It is, but since they're all out already, I feel like it would be cool to watch it in like
I find like
the timeline order.
every single thing Star Wars that I watch or play or read, I have to like take a step back and be like, where in the timeline is this? Because like it's such a vast timeline and so much has happened that like I always have to stop and think. And The Mandalorian, I still like forget that it's in between
It's set,
6 and 7.
yeah, 6.5.
Hello, Darian the Barbarian.
Darian.
The Poison said, "Oh, pretty. How do you get the metal to stick to the wood? Do you use glue?"
Depends. But yeah, sometimes.
Solder, don't you?
Solder, you can't solder glue to, or you can't solder metal to wood, Meek.
Yeah, I know, but it
You
would
can only
make it,
solder.
like...
You can only solder metal to metal. Sorry.
Anyway, everyone knows who is Darth Vader. I mean, true.
No. Somebody that's never watched, what's it called?
True. We literally had a guy over here the other day that we were talking to that he didn't know what a Jedi was.
Yeah. It was
Like,
funny because like I
what?
knew that already, and I was like, he was one of my friends. I knew that already, and I was like, hey Meek, watch this. Do you know what a Jedi is? And he's like, mm-mm. And I was like, and she's like, who are you?
Like,
How is this
I'm
possible?
sorry, but if you live in this world, like, even if you've never seen a Star Wars movie, you know, my grandfather knew what a Jedi was. I mean, it's kind of like, come on. The machete order is Solo, Rogue One, A New Hope, Empire, Phantom, Attack of the Clones, Return, Revenge of the Sith, and then just Return onwards. Huh. Okay. Question: I was waiting to fill a cavity with brass or copper. What's your opinion on that subject?
It's gonna burn the wood, so it really all
He
depends.
is drawing. He said, "Are you going to draw?" That one reminds me of a scorpion.
Oh yeah, a little bit. I can see it.
You can't see it on the screen anymore, though.
There you go. Is that better? Well, I'm not drawing that one anymore, so that one can wait. You know, when I first got my iPad, one thing I kept doing is turning it until I finally got used to turning the paper digitally
Yeah.
as opposed to physically. It's something I'm so used to drawing on paper is flipping the paper around so that you can get your, because you know your hand can only do so much, right? Another thing too they recommend is, or most drawers like eventually learn, is you want to move your arm
Not
as
your
opposed
wrist.
to your wrist, because your wrist can only do this, you know, and then you got to move your fingers. And
That's the trick. Have you ever tried the mirror trick? Where you have a mirror and you have a paper hidden underneath something, and you can only see the paper in the mirror, and you're supposed to like trace it, and the trick is to like use your whole arm to like do it. We did it in class once. My friend said, "Why Anakin and Padme aren't in the new trilogy?" I told him to go back home and educate himself. I mean, wands inspired by Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. You could probably make some cool wands based on that.
yeah,
So, Sunday, we are finally doing the live stream for Words of Radiance. If any of you have read it, or if you're still reading and about to finish, I hope some of you guys join us. I think Chelsea's read it. I wonder, are you going to be on Sunday at 2 p.m.? Yeah, I just finished it last night, and it's pretty freaking good. So, I'm excited. Like bright colors, checkers, and spirals, weird shapes. Yeah, it's very whimsical. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum. I could play that song on the flute.
Oh, me too.
Post on your channel, Meekachii. Post what? Like post on my Instagram that we're doing the
No,
live
I think she
stream?
means your channel. Your YouTube channel.
Oh. That sounds like an order. What does?
Oh, I don't know, Meek. Oh, I think so.
So Wes got a red Tesla. You jealous?
Yes. That's funny.
Martha posted pictures of it on her Instagram.
Which one? The Model 3?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Well, is it big or is it small?
No, I think it's the Model 3.
Or is it
It's definitely not the expensive one.
Well, they're all expensive.
They're all expensive, but it's not like the crazy expensive one.
Okay. I'm jealous.
I know. It's red though. You don't like red.
No, red is dumb. People shouldn't buy red cars.
I wish we could afford a Tesla for you.
I know, Meek. I know.
Is the blade on that first one like a spiral or 3 different parts?
I was thinking like 3 different parts, like a little bony-esque. First, it was going to be a spiral. You could see here because it would have gone around and then come this way and then gone back. You know, right there. But then I was like, ooh, that would kind of look cool if it was like kind of bony looking. And that happens a lot with like my drawings. And I am not feeling this one, so it's going to go away now.
I'm bony. Leave me alone.
Nobody knows what that is except for us.
Red is my favorite color, but I don't like red cars. I like red cars, but he is obsessed with white cars.
White cars
all
are
of
the
his
best.
Cars are white.
All the cars that I've bought are white. Not all of my cars.
Well, true. We have a truck that's silver, but that came from my parents as a gift. Thank God it saved my neck like 5 times
so you guys know,
already
like
this winter.
our parents aren't rich. It
No, it's
has,
an older
it has like
truck.
160,000 miles on it, but it's a truck. It's useful. We took it.
It's already
I
saved
think we
me
pay,
multiple times.
I think we pay more for registration and insurance on it than it's worth.
We literally pay more than on that truck than any of our other cars.
That's crazy, dude.
And it's
All right, give me an idea for
it's
for
the
a,
oldest
for a thing
car
here.
that we own.
That's cool. Let's just draw a shape.
That's your idea.
Pattern?
Yeah. I like comically bright red cars. We are seeing Star Wars tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Seeing stars.
White cars? Why, Kivox?
They're beautiful. They just look nice.
Have you ever made wands that look kind of bony? Yes, he
Yeah.
has. We have a white Honda Civic that's mad old, but I love it, and he wants me to get rid of it, and I love it so much, and he can bite me because I'm not ever getting rid of that car. And we have a white Subaru. But it's a weird white. It's not cream.
No, they're white. They're both pretty white.
But it's like a fancy looking white. Even though it's not
White
like
is
fancy.
always fancy. It's classy, all right? White is classy. Simple.
Old Western gun wands. Spider legs as a design.
Ooh, spider legs.
I
don't
will
even know
be
what
there. I
spider
might
legs
not
look
finish
like.
my reread by then, but I'll still be there. Yeah, but you've read it. You're good. I'm sure, like, once you hear us talking about things, it'll, like, spark memories. I'm still a little confused by a couple things that maybe you guys can shed light on.
I'm gonna keep this bone theme. I'm gonna make another one that's kind of like bony-esque.
I'm jealous. Like, everyone at my work has, like, pens that are all different bones. And, like, apparently someone came and did, like, a presentation and gave out all these pens before I got a job there. And I'm like, what the heck? I want a cool bone pen. Skull pommel. I feel like making Xenophilius...
I will never do that.
wand.
No, maybe I will, but I'm not a big fan of skulls, heads, animal heads, especially on the pommel part.
I feel like making Xenophilius' wand would take a long time. Want to make it someday, though. Have you tried remaking cooler versions of the wands from the films?
Not really. I take inspirations from other wands.
You've taken inspiration from probably only the Elder Wand. I
No,
would say that's the
like
only one that
different.
I recognize.
I always like look up at the wands, and I'm always like, I like that part of it. Let's enhance that, right?
It took me a while to get into Turn of the Key, but I really enjoyed the ending. So I'm interested to see how you like it. It took me probably about 100 pages to even really care about the story and get into the book. But once it got to that point, I flew through it and it was pretty good. I think I gave it a 4.5. Maybe just reminiscent of a skull. What about those old school like Dr. Beak masks?
Yeah, that's cool.
Love that first design. I feel like you can make a better, cooler version of Harry Potter's wand.
Well, I mean, that's like his wand is it's pretty good, but it's very much like it's a pretty simple design. It's a classy wand though. Like I don't know. I feel like there really isn't much to improve on it.
I think I ate it too much.
That's nice.
For dinner. Into the unknown. Since there's a skull and a death mark, I feel like a skull on a wand is not a good idea, but that's my opinion. The dark mark, you mean? I just think it's kind of cheesy. It's like too many people do that crap. Ever think of designing or making a staff?
Yes.
He's thought of it, but it's gonna be hard and expensive.
No, it's
The
not.
wood?
It's not the expensive part of it. You don't have to use expensive wood.
True. I mean, there's no classier wand than Snape's. The size of the wands in the books is sometimes smaller than the ones in the film, right?
Oh yeah, way smaller, like tiny.
Playing Pokemon Shield and listening to you guys in the background. Nice. We didn't get the new Pokemon games. We just don't have time to play them, and
They also kind of suck,
I'm
man.
just getting sick of them.
Yeah, like we've been playing since Gen 1, and it's like nothing
Both
has
of us.
changed. Yeah, I said we.
I just realized that we're old.
So it's one of those things that it's like we've been playing for so long, nothing's changed. They don't make the games for people that have been playing for a long time. They make it for the new generation. So it's like they just keep recycling the same
They're
thing.
making it easier and easier.
Oh my gosh.
And more
it's
annoying.
Terrible. I hate it.
Did you check out Greenberg Woods on Instagram?
No.
You keep forgetting.
No, I mean, yes, I don't like not check it out on purpose, but it's definitely one of those.
It's cool, T. Yeah, I think the ones in the books are just way too small. Still enjoy the mechanics and the storyline. I mean, you're right, but I also sell Pokemon to people online.
Oh, that's
How?
cool.
I thought you can't trade anymore, like globally.
Why would you think
They
that?
took that away.
Did they? I don't think so.
Or they took away random trading or something, I forget.
No, they took away the Pokedex, the national dex.
They also have like bendy ones, kind of weird. I think they, yeah, I don't know. I think they're not like super bendy, but 5 more days until Christmas. Mate/love. Yeah. Christmas sucks ever since our families moved away. It's just us and Ashley and Kimmy. I have to see if they want to do something on Christmas Eve. Wait, I forgot. When do you go back to work?
Monday.
Oh. And you have Wednesday through Friday off?
No.
You just have Wednesday off, and then
No,
the following
yeah,
week.
I only have the day of Christmas.
Do you ever look at the source material for inspiration when designing wands, knives, or guns, instruments, etc.? Oh, at other source material.
Yeah, all the time. I look at remotes and camera, whatever. Like I'll just look around and be like, that antenna, like that type of stuff.
Granted, National Dex was cut, but there are still 400 Pokemon in the series. Is anyone else from Britain where it's literally midnight, or am I just insane? Nope, same. I feel like December went by so fast. I do too. It's been like a pretty bad winter so far for us, and winter doesn't technically start until what, tomorrow?
I don't freaking know.
Like, we've gotten 3 storms so far.
Oh man, it hasn't been that bad. Are you serious?
2 ice storms that were pretty bad, and 1 snowstorm that was like not that bad.
Stop being a baby.
Tea's off until January 6th. Yeah, but then your life's gonna suck until April's over. I am jealous, though. A wand with, like, fabric or strings with beads, maybe feathers, kind of like Aboriginal stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Like Aloy's hair. Negative 26 degrees Fahrenheit where T is.
Yeah, so stop complaining.
That's crazy. It's summer here and the sun is so bright. I got a real bad sunburn.
Wow.
That's not good for your skin. You should not go out in the sun like that. I only say that because I made that mistake when I was younger, and now I'm paying for it. You should design a wand with removable handle scales so you can change the handle's wood/material. How to ruin a brag. Remind me that my life is gonna suck. Sorry. So we just had all year round 10 degrees Celsius and rain. I don't know what Celsius is like compared to here. Wood wrapping around something like glass or resin on a wand. I went to the beach and literally bathed in sunblock cream, but it didn't work at all. I just avoid the beach at all costs.
How's that one looking? Weird, right?
Kind of cool. It looks like stone.
I'm going to actually...
50? That's not bad.
Yeah, good enough. You get the gist, right?
It looks like a finger.
Yeah, I was going for that,
dude,
like...
I don't really
slight.
like beaches either. I get what you mean. Omi Stone Wand Nani. Wait, what? Omi or OML? Maybe it's supposed to be oh my god stone wands. And then Nani means what in Japanese? Is that like done on purpose? I'm confused. The handle doesn't really look that bony in my opinion. Wand looking great, bro.
It's supposed to be more like comfy, a comfortable thing. I kind of wanted to go from like that round to like more of like a fingery look. Again, fingers also don't have things like this.
They said it really does look like a finger.
Like this part right here, like that's not very fingery. I just kind of wanted to make it kind of look like it was like mashed together.
I don't know what Micarta. Have you ever thought about using micarta for a wand?
I
Or
don't know.
making your own?
I don't know what that is.
A hem hilt. Give me Saj.
No.
Peace?
No.
Can I buy one?
No.
Can you itch me, like, right
No.
here?
That's even worse. I've asked you to pick my nose before we started recording. Now
Yeah,
you want me to itch your back?
Why would I want to do that? I hate
Because
my
I had a
life.
booger in my nose, and I asked you to help me out with my booger.
This is what I deal with
I obviously couldn't see it. And
daily.
then you're like, you have a booger in your nose. And I was like, okay, which one? You're like, this one. And then you didn't point. You didn't point to your face. You just said, this one.
The only one I can
You got
see.
something on your face. Where? Right there. See? The only one you can see. My nostrils are pretty big. Have you seen this schnoz? It's pretty big. So therefore, you should be able to see both of them. See?
Have you
Both.
guys seen Knives Out?
This is a made up thing. You just made that up.
How about an arrow wand, like an archery arrow?
Archery arrow, huh? Like what part would be the arrow? I've made one that was similar to. Let's reimagine that one then. Let's try it.
I just laughed out loud after the long pause and then Kivox going, no. No!
What happened, Meek?
I don't want to hear about it.
About what?
Someone went and stole antlers off of a dead deer in the road.
Oh, it was dead.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. I can't.
It was
My
dead.
heart.
I'm gonna need my arm here for a sec. Sorry.
I agree, T. Poor deer.
Oh dear. Got my joke. Good. Oh, that was hilarious. Let's make that new one here. Let's draw a straight line. Kaboom.
Kaboom, kaboom. Ah. Micarta is layers of paper or fabric laminated with epoxy resin to make a solid material. Paper, so it's like paper mache.
No, it's more
Used as an ivory alternative, as it can look similar.
Cool.
That sounds cool. Like that would definitely work for that one, the second one. Hello, I do remember you from last week, and I still don't know how to say your name properly, so we'll just call you Boy.
Why did they have the boy name?
It's called this.
Oh,
Ebony Wands.
it's Yagi.
Like from Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Ebony Wands with touches of silver.
Yagi.
Hello, Kendall. We've been good. How are you?
What's up, mate?
Nande I need to take my tummy thing. It's just like I'm over full.
Mm-hmm.
Yup, Yagi.
I was right. Nice.
Karimasu.
Silent J. Make it's like yogging when you go yogging on the road. Silent J.
For the first time in forever. Do 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 do.
What's up, my dude? I gotta do something first. You okay there?
I'm tired. Nope, you weren't right, but you can stick with Yargi.
No, Yagi.
Nordic wands.
Nordic.
Good. I love watching y'all's videos, but most of the time I'm working, so I miss your lives. Well, welcome. Whose notifications on for Discord? It's him. I don't even have my thing up here.
Sorry, my dudes. It's the computer behind us.
Have either of you read any Lee Child? Is that an author? 'Cause no.
okay there, Meek?
9 still looks so skinny.
She's just a skinny bee.
She eats a lot.
You eat a lot.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Do I?
Yes. I just said that, didn't I?
Love your live streams. No, I've never read anything. What kind of stuff do they write? And is it a boy or a girl?
Did you say I've never read anything?
By that author.
Oh.
My hands are so dry. Do you have lotions?
I do not. I do, actually. Over there.
Go get it.
No.
Pardon me.
I already told you I can't get up. Bravo você. Good job, Meek.
So you won't get it from me?
No, I won't. I just said good job.
Yo, my back hurts.
Yo.
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 Let's erase
Amber
this.
pommel on a birch wand. Have you ever read H.P. Lovecraft? No. Surprisingly.
Is it though?
Excuse me. It's kind of like a classic. And he'd say H.P. Lovecraft, I think,
Oops.
excuse me, is the person that wrote the Cthulhu
I know.
story, like the original, right?
I know.
I'm asking. He
Oh.
writes Jack Reacher novels? I don't know what that means either.
Who does?
Lee Child is the author. I was able to read 8 chapters of a book yesterday. I haven't been able to concentrate on a book in 2 months. Have you ever tried audiobooks? Like, just listen while you drive somewhere, or I listen while I'm, like, getting ready for work in the morning, or doing boring stuff, like cleaning, laundry.
Talking to me.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. What's that from?
I don't know. What is it from?
You gotta guess.
Oh, I don't know.
We don't smoke, or drink, or do anything. So no.
What was the question?
Do you ever get high and then design wands? That
Oh.
helps me.
No.
Just got a Spinelli book I haven't even started. Don't know what that is either. Have you ever tried to make a seaweed wand?
That sounds either.
Kind of like a kelpie thing. I mean, I don't think it's good or bad that we don't smoke. I mean, it's definitely better for our health.
I think it's great that we don't smoke. What
I
do you mean?
But they're like
How's
good
it?
job, but like it's just something that never appealed to us. If you want to do it, you do you. Like, we're just not into that. Audiobook doesn't help all the time. It wasn't helping during the 2 months. Sometimes people just get into a slump. It happens to me and I hate it. I think I had a slump, in the summer? Like August or something? Jerry Spinelli. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
No.
No idea.
Should we know who that is? What was that noise?
It sounds like a train. We don't have any trains around here.
That was.
It's a car horn, maybe?
That's weird, man. I have no idea what that was.
Huh. There's definitely no trains around here. We don't do anything for Christmas, really. I'll probably get together with my sister.
No, you won't. You'll probably just call her.
No, I have a gift to give her. And then we'll probably just open gifts from my family on, like, what do you call it?
Good one.
FaceTime with my family in Florida. And that's it. We'll probably just chill out the rest of the day. Have you ever met J.K. Rowling? No. Maniac McGee. Never heard of it. A torch wand would probably be cool as well. T says I'm pretty slumpy at the moment. I'm not, but like, so I was gonna start Oathbringer today, and then I was like, I probably shouldn't, because I would totally be one of those people that like accidentally says something that happens in the third book during the second book's live stream, and I didn't want to get things like mixed up in my head, so I didn't start it. Where is the guard?
For the one that I'm drawing right now, there kind of isn't one. It's a pommel heavy that just kind of doesn't have a guard.
Have you even started a wand with no design? Like, just start with a piece of wood and see where it goes.
I have. I usually don't like it as much because I feel like I don't have as solid of an idea for it. I've also started with one idea and completely changed it by the end, which it's kind of that same thing where, like, you know, you just completely don't have the right thing going on.
What about a wand with cracks like wood that is still burning on it?
Oh, like a glowing type thing? That'd be cool.
You got 13 minutes.
To do what?
To finish. Wand with LED lights inside that twinkle kinda. The light seeps through the cracks in the wand. Reminds me of Stormlight Archive. It's like the light escaping.
Yeah, that would be cool, except like I would be worried about how the light gets recharged.
Well, it'd be an LED. It wouldn't, right?
No. So LED just makes its own power?
No, but you'd probably have a battery or something that
Okay.
you'd have to like connect to somehow and make it all secret, like how it happens.
Yeah, exactly. And then what happens when that battery dies is what I'm saying.
They're screwed.
Thank you.
Can you turn the blade black again? It looked interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, with reds and orange color fire. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Stinky puppy. Mate, do you want my kohi?
Sure.
Dozo. Yeah, I like that. You should give a wand with a hammered finish or put it in a stone tumbler.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You pull off the pommel and put in new batteries.
Yeah, but then it's a toy. That's why I don't like doing the like thing. What is it called? Forgot how to say it. What I'm trying to say. I don't like doing the course because I don't like having that, like, you know, problem with it. Let's do this.
Have you ever been bullied in school, and if so, how did you deal with it? I'm getting bullied for my stuttering, and it's been bothering me for a while. Honestly, dude, it's so tough. If it's really bothering you, I would go talk to someone, because I did get bullied. I don't think you did. But the bullying wasn't like physical bullying, it was just more mental bullying, like, you know, people making fun of me for whatever reason in high school. it did get to me, but I had friends that I talked to, and it just kind of like got me through it and whatever. And I would go talk to someone about it, see if they can help you. It sucks. I mean, kids are mean. Kids suck, and that's all. Just the reality of it.
Yeah, they're the worst.
I literally had a kid once put a note about me on a brick and throw it at my front door. And it said all these mean things about how I was stupid and ugly.
He probably
and
liked you.
flat-chested, and
Probably liked you.
it was a woman.
She probably liked you.
Or it was a girl. She wasn't a woman. But yeah, I mean, kids are mean. They suck, dude. What about paint just nice colors?
Don't understand the question.
What are you thinking for the handle? Kind of like one-dimensional thin or more of a 3D thing?
Thinking this here.
I was thinking just double-sided, right?
I shall drive for y'all.
You're not ugly. Oh, thank you. I was an ugly teenager, but I mean, I feel like most teenagers aren't really the best-looking people. I mean, maybe nowadays, like they have.
Excuse me.
But I had like metal braces, glasses, pimples, long frizzy hair. I was not an attractive teen.
So all the people that are watching this right now that do look like that, you're not an attractive
Sorry,
teen.
dude. I didn't look good with all that. Especially like, my mom, I love her to death. She would like help me pick out glasses that probably weren't very flattering on me, and like I just didn't like glasses at the time. I thought they looked bad. So.
Well, maybe. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll draw it from the other side.
Bullying is horrible, honestly, and the worst part is that the behavior comes from the parents sometimes. Like, the parents bullies I've met were horrible people. I mean, maybe not. I mean, the girl that bullied me didn't really have a family, so did that have something to do with it? Who knows? I mean, she had a mom who used to have a new boyfriend over every week, and...
Jeez, Meek.
What?
Stop talking about people. Man, you're bullying her now.
No, she actually came up to me later on in life. I think she was in her 20s, and she saw me at the mall, and she came up and apologized to me, which is cool. We're cool. I'm never gonna be her friend, but she actually sat next to me while we were getting our nails done randomly, like when I was in my 20s, and she just said like, hey, I know I was a really big jerk to you, and I apologize. So she turned out to be an okay person. Hopefully the people doing that to you will also turn out to be okay people in the end.
Who cares?
I mean, really, at the time I didn't care anymore. Like, it had been in the past for so long. How about a super short tactical wand? Ever considered using carbon fiber?
No. I never have, because it is really annoying to work with and messy. If you're making like your own carbon fiber and stuff. So this would be like the opposite, like a 90 degree turn of it. So this would be like the black part right here, that black gem on it.
Yeah, like a double-sided thing.
Like an arrowhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hermione, if she went to regular school, what she looks like? She didn't have pimples and glasses. It doesn't matter if you're attractive, it matters more what type of person you are. Absolutely. Dude, I had my group of friends, and they were there to support me. You just have to find someone that
This looks gross.
you mesh well with, and that's there to support you and talk with them about it. Like, my friends used to help me out a lot in high school. Hello. Sanjay. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. People used to take advantage of me because I was too nice. I used to be very quiet, surprisingly. And I feel like that's why I was an easy target. Wands look sick so far. I think it's important to surround yourself with people who love you if you're experiencing bullying. Absolutely. Like, just find, if you don't have family around, Like, if you know, not everyone does have a very supportive family, but you can absolutely find friends that are basically family. Do you think you can draw the seaweed one to see an idea of how it would work?
Well, I don't know how I would draw a seaweed one, so.
Well, welcome, Sanjay. What?
Oh, I thought
Kelpie.
I thought you were answering me, or answering. I don't know how to draw seaweed. It'll just look like squishy,
Wavy.
like wavy. Yeah.
I confronted the bullies today and told them that it's really a shame that they have to make fun of me to make themselves feel better about themselves and their insecurities.
The real thing is just let them do it, and
If you don't react,
like that's all they really want.
they want a reaction.
You know, as long as they're not like hurting you physically, like, you know, sticks and stones. That's always the thing, right? But like words or whatever the saying is, and it's 100% true. Like, who cares? They're just being mean because they want to, you know, be cool in front of their friends. Doesn't really do anything. It's just, so as long as it, like, you know that it's not a big deal. You know that it's just a stutter. It's not. Who cares? You know, like, there's actually this really funny comedian that has like a really decent stutter. He is like hilarious. Like, he has his dog, and he always talks about his dog. I don't know his name because I've only like randomly seen him on YouTube, but like, he's really funny, and he like embraces his stutter. You know, like that's the only thing you could really do.
Yeah.
Can you get that booger out of my nose,
No.
please?
Leave me alone. Go you. How did they react? Violin wand. Did I mention that I hate you?
I made a violin wand. Did you guys not see it?
I don't hate you guys.
Do you
I
remember?
hate him.
Violin wand. Did I mention that I hate you? Violin wand.
I hate Kivox for rubbing boogers on me.
I did not rub boogers on you.
Oh, make my back so bad.
Nobody cares.
So bad. I'm getting old.
You are old, me.
The pain.
For the first time.
Drew Lynch. Is that the comedian?
Is that his name? Dude, he's hilarious.
You made a violin one. Have you ever watched Percy Jackson?
I watched it. I watched it, both movies.
You did?
Yeah, they're old movies, man. They weren't very good. They were only okay.
Why don't you talk to each other?
Is that what I was singing?
No, I've had that stuck in my head on and off like all day.
That's a bummer.
What house am I? He is that. Excuse me. Drew Lynch is his name, Kivox. He's hilarious.
It doesn't make it any less gross, Meek.
What?
When you burp
I can't
and
help it.
say, excuse me.
It just comes out. Those movies suck. I wouldn't bother. Meek is a Ravenclaw and Kivox is Gryffindor.
Thank you for
Percy
knowing.
Jackson movies are cheesy.
They are.
We are not engaged. We are married, unfortunately. I never wear my ring in the house. You guys will never see it, except in live streams.
What did you just say?
Not live streams.
Vlogs.
Vlogs. Just gave a like to the stream. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Two minutes.
Okay, I gotta finish. Why? Why are you in such a rush, my dude?
Dude, my back is killing me. Kinda just wondering. Wow, that's so wholesome. Oh my god. What's wholesome?
I don't know. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm not really serious about hating him and being unfortunate that
You
we're married.
hate me? I didn't even hear that.
And I don't wear my rings in the house because
They're dirty.
they harbor germs and that's gross. Like, even if you wash your wedding rings, they don't. No. So I only wear them out. And then also, my diamond once started falling out and they told me not to wear it in the house. So yeah. Because fuzzies get inside of it and, like, can loosen the gem.
think I'm gonna do?
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh no, me.
11. 11. Can you stop? I want to travel to the U.S. again so badly. Where would you want to go? Who washes rings? I mean, it's like when you're washing your hands, you wash them. I wash my hands every day when I get home. Maybe because I'm a germaphobe. Probably because I'm a nurse, I'm an even bigger germaphobe. But rings carry so many germs. They're so germy. And long nails. I never keep my nails long because they're really germy. I wash my rings every day when I wash my hands, but I take them off. Do de cabeza.
Oh, very nice.
I'm learning Portuguese. Portuguese. Okay?
Português.
Portuguese.
Português.
Gotta wash your hands often, dude. I've been to Miami and California. Next time I'd probably like to visit New York.
Who is this?
Gonzalo.
Man, I haven't even been to all those places.
Yeah. I've been to Miami and not California. I've been to New York and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like New York either.
It's just so busy and expensive and stinky.
Oh, the stink is pretty bad. Yeah, you're right.
It's crazy because like Japan, like Tokyo is like just as if not more populated than New York, but it's like sparkling clean. And in New York, you literally have like garbage on the side of the road. It's disgusting. But I guess they have some cool stuff there, so I would I just avoid it at all costs. One's inspired by the Four Seasons.
That's a cool idea. But how do you do summer?
We have never seen The Cursed Child.
Yeah, we're not lucky enough to have seen it.
Too expensive. You ever think about designing...
For something that I don't consider canon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a wizard or witch to go with your wands.
No, that's you guys. You guys are the witches and witches. Witches and wizards. What?
Is it that bad, like, for a tourist perspective? No. I mean, it's alright. I can't think of New York. Like, I can't think of, like, other than Broadway and maybe Central Park, which Central Park is really just, it's okay, but it's not, like, that fantastic. Like, I don't know, why do people go?
Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, okay. Okay, Meek.
Meek, okay.
Okay. I'll give you that, but...
I've never seen the Statue of Liberty, guys. Isn't that sad?
I was right up next to it, and I was too afraid to get into an elevator to go to the top, so I didn't go, and I regret it to this day.
That sucks. This one kind of looks like the Elder one. Look at that.
Yeah. The story is a bit over the top. Oh, yeah.
What story?
The Cursed Child. I just feel like people glorify New York, and when you see it, like, it doesn't even look that great in movies and TV shows, in my opinion. Like, it's still, like, a busy, just, like, polluted, just, like, busy city. But it's, like, literally, like, if you go to the, like, near Times Square and, like, that area, like, it's kind of cool, I guess, with all, like, the lights and stuff. Japan does it way better. But,
You're a little biased there,
it's just
hey?
gross, dude. Like, it's pretty disgusting there. It's literally a fanfic. Oh.
Yeah, I hate it.
Maybe just go there for a couple days then. I'd say come to Connecticut where we are, but there's nothing really to do here
I would
either.
not say come to Connecticut. Why would you say come to Connecticut?
To visit us.
That makes no sense.
But, yeah, Connecticut sucks. There's literally nothing to do here. it's not that it's not a great place. Some people freaking love New York. I mean, they have some.
I don't know why.
They have some good food. If you're into restaurants and food, we're just cheap and not food fanatics. So like, we don't go there to spend crazy money on food. But they're supposed to have some of the best food in the world. I think their pizza's a little overrated. Like, they have. I feel like we have just as good pizza here in Connecticut as they do in New York. But the Northeast in general does have like the best pizza in the country, supposedly. But yeah, it's really known for its food and Broadway and Times Square and the Statue of Liberty and
I don't think you need to describe to people
yeah.
New York.
I could visit you guys. I mean, we're like an hour train ride out of New York. Well, not us. We would have to drive 30 minutes.
You would be very underwhelmed.
Yeah, we're not.
Maybe
very
just regular
cool.
whelmed.
Our lives are lies. Would you ever go to another country? We have both been to other countries.
I would love to go to Japan.
I would like to go back, but it's
or
very...
Brazil. Just kidding. We're not gonna go to Brazil.
Japan's just so expensive.
Go to Brazil, just get like killed, because that's what happens in Brazil.
In Japan, like if someone steps on your foot, they apologize for 5 minutes.
I would be afraid to take you to Brazil.
I would die.
No, not because of your issues, but because I would be afraid that like you would get kidnapped and I would get killed. And,
sex trafficking.
Yeah, like something weird, you know.
Die in
I'm
an
Brazilian,
alley.
by the way, just so you guys know. I'm allowed to say that stuff. Leave me alone.
I would like to go to Beijing and die in an alley. Why?
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 How did you make up the name Kivox Ender?
Oh, that's it. There's a whole
long
story. Come back next week and I will tell you the story. All right, guys, we got 4 wands. That's
nowhere. I went to Disney World in high school, rode on a bus. It was the only one in Disney. We went to the ocean one day. I went to Louisville, Kentucky, too, but I spent the entire trip in a convention center. Can I vote for 3 wands when it comes down to it? Sure.
There's only 4.
Yeah, you can.
You're basically
Fine.
telling me that one of them sucks.
$11. Stop. Ichi, san, shi.
All right, guys, let's vote.
Do a Q&A under the video with the most common questions.
I know, T. You've been saying that I don't know.
Do you want to write it out for us? Because feel free.
Yeah,
We'll put it in there.
write out the Q&A and we'll fill it out. And if you already know the answers, you can fill it out for us, and then I'll just copy and paste it and leave it in there.
2.
Oh.
4 and a bit. I don't know what that means.
Somebody said 2?
Yeah. So far it's 2 and 4.
Let's make it blue, baby.
Why don't you talk to each other? Just
2.
give it a try.
2. Oh, that's purple. And 4?
I would like to see you finish the one you started. 3. 3. 1, 3, 4. 1 and 3. 3. 2 and 3. 3. I know all the answers. I've been watching you. Creepy. Someone said, Kerbo said 1's pommel with 2's blade.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, I see it. They're definitely
So are you
interchangeable.
voting for 1 and 2?
1 and 2 then? Got it.
I voted 3 because
You did?
No,
Meek?
someone said I
Oh.
vote 3 because it's so clean. I think I like 3 also.
Well, today we got
4. 4. 2 and 3.
Wow, 10 votes for 3, huh? It's pretty crazy. Is that it? Let me switch this back.
He loves them all. My back.
Turn it this way.
She said, but she thinks 3 is her favorite.
Oh,
She didn't vote.
Is that her
yet.
vote?
Yeah.
Tree. Tree got 5. Sorry about that noise. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely going to do another live stream next week, next Friday. So come back for that. No guarantee.
Sunday, if you read the book.
Oh, yeah, that too. Sunday, we're doing our live stream for that giant book. Most of you guys are probably not going to be there because, you know,
It's a 1,000-page book.
you guys don't know how to read.
That's mean.
So every time I
know.
make a joke, I have to be told that I'm being mean. It's a joke, guys. I'm sure you guys get it. It's a
Is
joke.
3 going to be in black and gold?
I don't know.
So,
Black, definitely, but depending
T
on the
said,
wood.
"You cracking sound, is that your revenge for my creepy comment?"
Here, how about this sound? Ooh, wait, one more. Oh, that was like my sternum a little bit. That like it was like clunk. My sternum cracked as well.
My lower back needs a crack.
I know why you're laughing. I don't know if everybody else gets it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
I turned red.
I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, you won't be here next week. That sucks.
Well, don't worry. You could always watch the video later.
That's not humane.
What, my neck cracking?
I just got tongue twisters when I read.
I really gotta pee, so I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy. Say bye,
Sayonara.
Meek.
Oyasuminasai.
Bye, guys.